Good morning, good morning, good morning, Facebook. The coffee is hot and so am I. Happy Monday, happy Monday. I'm in my office today because I got a lot of work to do. And North Carolina getting some snow. It might be another snowpocalypse. Might be another snowpocalypse. I'm hoping not. I'm okay if it snows Wednesday. Gives me a chance to do some stuff at the house or whatever, and I still have my office there. I'm just praying that no lights go out, no power go out, and that the homeless are good and the elderly are good. Okay, so that's my thing. I don't mind the snow. It's beautiful to look at, and it does clean the earth. But we're in North Carolina with a little snow comes a little drama. Okay, but let's get into the look. I done popped off two nails. I'll fix them before my live tonight. I think I'm gonna change my time to maybe 9 o'clock instead of 7:30. It seems to be a better time. So I'm gonna try 9 o'clock tonight. But you've seen these. I may have one pair left. I mean, y'all be sleeping. Y'all be sleeping. And I have this necklace on. It is actually a herringbone chain, and it's a layered look. So it has that nice herringbone chain. And then it has this link chain. It has that animal print right there. It kind of blends in, shows off the girls a little bit. Ain't hate, don't hate. And I did have on a beautiful ring. See, it has those beautiful brown stones. It is gold. Okay. But what I want to do, I've been in paparazzi a little over a year. And I actually started a YouTube channel and I haven't done much with it. But I'm gonna go back and start posting on my YouTube channel, and I did post it somewhere. But if you want to follow me, it is I do have a link for my YouTube. And the reason why I kind of want to do a YouTube channel is since I've been in paparazzi, my upline, she can tell you I'm a researcher. Before I joined it, I looked at a lot of stuff with paparazzi. My sister actually sold paparazzi. And like I said, I've been buying paparazzi since 2013. And I had an opportunity I could have sold then, but my life and the things that had going on, my son still in school, living with me, my business and all that stuff, I just didn't have the time to do paparazzi. Had I done it back then, anyway, I didn't. So everything works in its own time, and it was meant for me to do for a reason. And when I first was approached about selling paparazzi, the lady I was buying from, she was like, "You spend a lot of money in it. You should sell it so you can at least or become a consultant so you can get it for $275." And I was like, "Nah, I'm good," cause I just love going on her live and seeing her show the beautiful jewelry, and I'm like, mine, 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 and buying the jewelry from her. So, and then I, supported a black business as well. So the jewelry was worth $5. So I could sell it but I mean, I could buy it for $275. I became a consultant, but it just wasn't that serious over the $2.25. It just wasn't that serious. So I'm like, hey, I can do it. But then what happened was I watched her go live, and I knew that I wanted to be a little bit more, have more of a presence for my business, but I was sort of afraid about going live or doing videos or doing a podcast or doing things like that. And I wasn't as comfortable. So I said, you know what? I'm going to do it just to see if I can do it, because I can always back out of it. I can stop it. It's not a big deal. I get into it, whatever. And then I said, I'm going to do it just to see who's going to support me. So at this point of the video, you might want to log off, because somebody gonna probably get mad at me. But the truth is the light. Okay, now support. It's not buying. I don't know why people come and they'll buy a piece of jewelry. I supported her. If this is not your taste, it's not your taste. It's not what you like. You don't have to, appease me to still support me. All you gotta do is share the video. Share the video. Share the post. Come on my live and say, hey, boss lady, how you doing? Sprinkle some hearts. Tag somebody that you know that actually likes paparazzi. That's how you support me. See, one of the things that I want to grow a team is because I want to teach them to get to the point to where I am in paparazzi, because I took a lot of time to figure out how it worked. And there's going to be a lot of things that's online you're going to read, don't do paparazzi. You're going to see ex-consultants that's going to tell you, don't do paparazzi. I thought about that when I started because I saw a lot of going out of business people. And then you look at the numbers and then you're like, that's all they make? I'm like, why don't they make the money? And I'm like, I looked at myself as a customer. I looked at what I spent. I'm like, everybody not going to spend like I spend. But there are people that are fashionistas, and I have customers that don't spend what I spend, but they spend a good penny with me every month. So the first thing that gets people in trouble with paparazzi is their thinking. And the one thing they think is, I have a lot of family and friends that will support me. That's your number one mistake. Because I'm going to break it down to you. And don't go and feel like this is a knock on family and friends, because it's not. It's just the truth. Here's the thing. Okay, if you have 100 people that are your family and friends on Facebook and your mortgage is $2,000. So if every month they spend $20 with you, you would have to expect them to do that every month so you can meet your mortgage payment. So basically what you can do, let's think about this. Basically what you can do is you can tally up all your bills, and get all your family members, family and friends together, and take that amount that it costs for you to live every month. Groceries, mortgage or rent, lights, water, everything. And say to your family and friends, if y'all send me $50 a month, I ain't never gotta work. Now how does that sound? It sounds a little ludicrous, don't it? See, family and friends supporting you is easy. It gives you a misrepresentation on what your skills are. So all my family and friends just jumped on my Paparazzi Live page and just bought stuff. And I'm like, ooh, I'm bringing in $500 a week and everything like that. And I get complacent. And then my family and friends is like, well, we supported her. She should have been able to get enough business to where I don't have to pacify her business like I used to. Then your sales start to go down. Because maybe they're only buying from you because it's you. They're only buying from you because you. My sister sold it. And of course I support her because she's my sister. But I bought it because I liked it. I wouldn't have bought the volume of jewelry I bought from anybody if I didn't like the jewelry. So that's the first mistake, is we have expectation for our family and our friends to support us. If you want to be successful in the business, you got to find people that want your product. In my car right now, I have a bling bag. I go to the ale house to eat. Now, I haven't been doing it as much because, I'm not a cold person. I'm not a winter person. But when I'm out and about, I try to, make sure I'm putting on my fabulous jewelry, and I'm looking good and I'm smiling, and people come up to me all the time. Hey, I like your earrings. Oh, that's a pretty ring you have on. Boom, boom, boom. I give them my card. I give them my card. I give them my card. And then I'm gonna tell you a little trick. Most people, my people, don't want you to know that they bought jewelry. I don't know what it is, but they don't want you to know that. So they'll come on my live and see what I have. They won't speak. But then my inbox is gonna blow up. Hey, can you give me this, 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 and this? They don't want people to know the volume that they spending in paparazzi. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because that's their business. They don't want people to know they got, because like these earrings, actually, Ashley Stewart has a pair similar, but they're $19.99. These are $5. Yo, I can't help but laugh. I can't help but laugh. These are $5. Now I can understand maybe people not wanting to get a gold tone necklace, because in actuality, I buy more silver than I do gold tone jewelry. So I get it, and I'm good with it. I'm not here to encourage you to purchase. I'm just explaining the business. So anyway, I'm a numbers girl, and paparazzi is suited for those that, let's just say, like for me, my upline, she wanted me. She said, "Hey, join my team, and you can get the jewelry for $275." Now, paparazzi, you have to have a minimum of 200 PVs a year to continue to buy and sell jewelry. That's only buying 100 pieces, and you're going to get your 200 PVs. That's it, 100 pieces. So if you spend $275 in jewelry, and you do it the first month, you good for a year. The only thing that's the difference is if you don't, you can do it all at one time, or you can do it over the course of a year, which most people do. And you get 25. But you got to buy 25 pieces a month. 25 pieces a month. Let me get that number for you. It's like $68.75. $68.75. So if you buy 25 pieces a month, and you just want to buy paparazzi because there's things that you want, you can buy two of everything. Keep one and sell the other. And never have volume, but you become an active consultant. And even though you may not want to buy volume to sell, your purpose was basically to be able to get the jewelry for $275. So now you buy it, you rock it, and you say, "Hey, it's one and done. I got this." Or you can post. You don't have to go live. You can post it on your page. Say, "Hey, these are some of my one and done. This is the earring I have on." You take your picture and you say, "Anybody want these earrings, this necklace, this ring, or whatever?" And it's a one and done. And you sell it. So now you basically got your jewelry for free. And you stay active. And even though you don't want to sell, somebody sees you online and they sign up under you, and they really want to sell. They want to sell. So they become a part of your team. And of course, it's MLM, multi-level marketing. So that means the person that's under you, get three people, you become a director. They're under you. You get commission off of their sales, and you still don't have to go and make sales. But you can grow a team because maybe that's what you were built for. Maybe you were just meant to have a team. Maybe you know how to market. Maybe you know how to teach. Maybe that's what you know how to do. And you go and you build a team, and you're making commissions off of the people that want to sell. Because I know this guy, and he's an awesome salesperson. He's an awesome salesperson. Shout out to TW. People that know me know who that is, TW. He can sell, water to a fish. That's how you do paparazzi. You don't go, you're going to hear people say, don't buy your way up. My upline taught me that. Then I started thinking, that's not the correct terminology. Because we're not doing Avon or Mary Kay, where you don't actually have to buy the products to sell it. It's good to have the products on hand because you can sell it right there and people don't have to wait for the order. But with paparazzi, you really truly don't have to buy the products. You can promote your website and people can buy off the website. However, this is where paparazzi is genius. Nothing wrong with some of the jewelry on the website, because sometimes the new releases, they don't sell out and there's still items left on the website. But you're not going to go up there and find this. You're not going to find it. So in order for me to sell, I got to purchase ahead of time. So that means I have to be aware of fashion trends. I have to be aware of fashion trends. I have to be aware of what my customers like. And that's the key. You have to know what your customers like. I buy certain things. A lot of my customers are curvy girls. We curvy girls. So why would I buy something that's not curvy girl friendly? If 90% of my customers are curvy girls, I'm going to make sure I have curvy girl items. So I'll buy multiples of that, whereas I may only buy a couple of pieces of things like the bracelets, basically the bracelets that can fit some of the smaller girls. Because I do get the smaller women, because I have a bracelet that my upline, it's perfect for me. But when she puts it on her little tiny wrist, it's too much. She can't wear it. She can't wear it. So if you used to sell paparazzi, or you've never sold paparazzi and you think about selling it or coming back to sell it, hit me up, because it is a numbers game. It is a numbers game. It is the only thing that you have to do is know how to bring the audience to you, because the jewelry sells itself. It sells itself. If you've never seen, paparazzi has this convention every year, and the people that rank up in paparazzi, they walk across the stage. I missed it last year. I wasn't gonna walk across the stage. I was only life of the party silver. I made life of the party gold. So y'all gonna see Boss Lady walk across the stage. You'll see that. And what I did was I took my upline's advice, because there were certain things I didn't want to do. And I took probably about 3 months off. I wasn't doing any lives. I was going through a lot of stuff. And when I came back, I was like, you know what? The time I took off, my coins it weren't looking good. Weren't looking good with Boss Lady. My coins were getting affected. And I said, let me get myself together and get back to doing my lives and promoting my business. And because when I got into it, I had a purpose and I wanted to see who would support me. I really wanted to see who would support me. And thank you for those that do. I appreciate those that do. I wanted to see if I could do it. And I proved it, because I started my business the same way. My business was never supposed to be nothing but a side hustle. Paparazzi is a side hustle for me, but I got into it and I absolutely love it. I love going live. I love showing people what can look good with their outfit. I enjoy just getting on live and talking to people and cutting up and having fun. Everybody that's been around me know that's my personality. So what you see on the live is who I am. That's me in person. It's not me trying to sell you a piece of jewelry. It's just who I am as a person. And I enjoy that. And I enjoy. So like I said, if you want to join my team, Team Fashion Sense, you can join for $20. Or you could take a bigger leap and get the $99 pack, which means you're going to go ahead and get 35 pieces of jewelry. $20 would just get you the site. It would just get you the site, and then you have the ability to purchase the item. You can do, you can do paparazzi one or two ways. You can do it just to buy your own personal jewelry and show people your website. And if they buy, they buy. If they don't, they don't. Because you're not pressed. You're not looking for to pay your bills. If you have a goal to pay your bills and you join my team, I'm going to tell you what you need to do in order to meet your goals. Now, can I guarantee you'll meet? No, I can't. I can't guarantee you that. I can guarantee you I'm going to give you the tools that you need to meet your goals because my upline gave it to me. I'm going to tell you what you need to do, but it's up to you to get the customers. It's up to you to market your business. It's up to you to do the work. That's totally up to you. And then, like I told you, when you go into paparazzi or any MLM business, paparazzi is $20 to get in. And like I stated, 25 PVs a month, which is $68. If you set your budget at $1,000 for the whole year, $1,000 for the whole year, and you haven't made any sales, and you pull out, it's $1,000 that you consider that you lost, but you really haven't lost it because you have the jewelry available, and you quit. You can just post it and say, "Hey, I'm going to business. I'm going to sell all my jewelry for $3," and people are going to buy it. They're going to come by it. They're going to come by it. If you own my team, and you decide after you've done it for a year that you want to leave, and I know you have $1,000 worth of jewelry, then all I can do is email a couple of people that I know, say, "Hey, one of my consultants had decided to leave paparazzi and they want to sell their jewelry for $3. They're getting their money back basically, plus 25 cents. The people that want the jewelry will buy it. And you're a legit person. Don't get in it for 5 years and spend $15,000 and you ain't selling nothing. And that's why I said people get confused when they say you buy your way to the top. And I'm like, there's nobody that can afford to do that. And you get no benefit out of it. I would never invest $5, $10, $15, $20,000 in paparazzi if I wasn't selling the jewelry. So if you look at the levels that they have in paparazzi, if you look at the levels, if you see somebody that goes up and they become life of the party gold, life of the party platinum, diamond, they able to do that because they have the customers that's going to afford them the ability to go buy jewelry in bulk. So if I have about 500 customers that buy from me every month, I can't have $300 worth of jewelry and satisfy my 500 customers. I just can't. So when I may buy these earrings. Some people may buy 2. Some may buy 4. I may be the person that buys 100. Why? Because I have 500 customers that shop with me every month. 500 customers. And you know how you get those 500 customers? You have to know the algorithm for Facebook, for TikTok, for Instagram, Whatever social media platform you're on, there is no secret. It is just about the algorithm. And when you study the algorithm, you learn the algorithm, then you'll be able to bring those customers in. And that was one of the biggest problems I had, because I was looking at the people that were higher up. And I said, I got frustrated, and I was like, yeah, I can do this, and I can post this, and I can post that, but how do I get the customers to find me? And this is where the support comes in. This is where the support comes in. Because if, I have, let's say 600 people on my friends list, but the people that are on my friends list have like 3, 4, 5,000 people. So if every time I go live, somebody on imagine 600 people on my friends list, and they share and tag my post, or if I'm live and they share and tag my live, then that means I'm hitting multiple people's pages. If the people log in and then they're able to join my VIP group, Paparazzi Bling Baddies, that's a new customer. So out of 600 people, the potential to reach other people, and this is what tagging and sharing does. That's what it is, and that's the best way you can support a not black business. Sorry, I'm black, so I just say black. A business. That's the way you support a business, because I am the perfect walking example. Somebody, the consultant I had, she stopped selling, and my sister was my other consultant. She passed away, so I didn't have anybody to get paparazzi from. And I didn't really look, because it's not that serious. I had so much jewelry, it wasn't that serious. But somebody tagged me on Annette Burrell's post. They tagged me, and she got an awesome customer. That's how tagging and sharing works. She found me. Well, I found her because somebody shared her live with me. And when I was her customer, just as I was with everybody else before her, I've always done this. Everything I do is what I've always done. I would rock my paparazzi, take my picture, tag my consultant, because I knew if somebody saw my picture on their page, they'd be like, girl, oh, do you have another pair of those earrings? Do you have another pair of those necklaces? I've always done what I want others to do. So that's why I tell people, I say, hey, we're going to have a contest, and it's going to be a selfie contest. And I'm going to give away a prize. I'm going to choose one of the selfies, and I say, post a picture, tag me in the picture, featuring whatever it is that you bought. Do you know why we do that? We do that because you're tagging me on your page. Other people are seeing your picture, and then they have access to me. And I'm going to give you a gift for doing that. So even though it's a benefit to me, you can benefit from it. Everything has a purpose. And because I was a customer, I wanted my consultant to get business. So I shared her lives. I tagged her in any pictures I took about the jewelry I wore. I've always done that. So now that I'm selling it, I ask my customers to do it. But sometimes you don't never, you know, reap what you sow. But it does come to you in different ways. So I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining because, whoo, I got a fabulous, fabulous group of supporters around me. But anyway, I've been on here for almost 30 minutes, and it's Monday Madness. I just want to show you guys what I had on, explain to you a little bit about paparazzi. I can't tell you everything because you got to join my team to do it. You got to join my team to get all my information, but I trust and believe me, I do pretty good in paparazzi. I do pretty good. And you can as well. And I can show you. The only thing that's going to stop you from doing it and getting to the level that I am or higher is you. You're the only reason you won't make it. because you join my team. I'm going to show you how to do it. Have a wonderful, blessed day, people.